Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about the find refresh function in Excel. This is a powerful tool that can save you a lot of time and effort when you need to make a change to your data. Let's jump in and take a closer look. So usually we can use the find function to look up something or replace something. So I'm going to show you how to use the function. And this is a refresh function. Easily use it from, like, if I go to the control F, so you can find here and the refresh. So you can find the refresh, but you can use also the find and refresh function with the control H. So how can you do that? Just control and H, and it will come up with the find, and it can be help to find out data. So I'm going to show you how can you do that. I've already made up a Excel worksheet, and here you can see the first name and last name, and here is also the same way, the first name. So I'm going to write this one as just like the Stephen, like the same last name. So how can I do that? I'm going to show you the selected and then go to the control it. So it's come ups with the find what the reflects, and with the what I'm gonna do, I just use the comma, the star. So then when I press in the reflects all, now it say that all are done. Another replacement, when I press the OK, now you can see the reflects on all. It takes the stepper, not after the like the name, the last name. It's only that takes the first name. Okay, you can use as either first name. Then I'm gonna show you how can you use only last name. How can you find? So it also the same way. I'm going to show you here. Let's just copy it and Control C and paste Control V. I'm gonna use like as like the last name. So how can I do that? Just select first the Control H for interest, and I'm used to the star. Then use the comma. Let me use the refresh one. Now you can see all done. We made element refreshment and hit on the OK. Now you can see it's come with the last name. With this mean it's deduct the first name, and then after the comma it takes the name. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna show you with a different thing. You can find the work email number, and I'm going to just take out the read that things. So when how can I do that? It's just simple way. You can just do first select it and then control it. Then you can use only the at the rate and hit on the refresh. Now you can see it's changed and refresh. It takes out the at the rate and it's keep the word what we are looking for. Okay. This is the funny thing just you can do. Then I'm gonna show you another example. Here you can see this is something like the first name and last name. The here the blah blah blah, something like this term. How can you do that as the last name? It just is just a simple way you can just do. How can you do that? Just like this one. Then Control S. Then use only the start and use the refresh. It takes out all the name. You can see here is the empty. So how can I keep the both? Takes out the start. It's simple way. You can just do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna select all and Control H. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the symbol and use the star mark, like if I use and replace all, and it will give you the answer and the last name, and you can find this is the last name. So it's very easy with this function. Okay, let me go to another example here. You can see this is the kind of the example, and I'm gonna copy and paste in here. What I will do, show you, and here you can see also the slash abt and slash that kg is something like the old version here. So I'm gonna just replace it like abt replace with abc. So how can I do this? Just Control H, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just use a slash and use a question mark, use a slash and replace replace it. So what I'm going to do is replace it just slash mark and use the A, B, and C. Then slash, then replace all. Now you can see it's changed with the OK. And replace all. Now you can see it's change with the ABC. ABT or something ABC, because replace with the ABC. Okay. Then I'm going to use there's the personal number to take out the symbols. So how can I do that? Just I'm going to just select the way, just select it and use the Control H. And before that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take out all the thing and use only the slash, and only use this one and use the replace all. And if I use the replace all, and you can see it's changed. Let me just compare it. It's same as this one. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you then another example. Here you can find like the email number, and I'm going to want to change or take out at the rate. So how can I do that? Just select it and at the rate, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use only other rate at the rate and use the FL all. And now you can see it. It's changed the FL and all and use. Here you can see the different one. Or you can just do what you can do. You can use at the rate different symbol. So how can you do that? Click on that. And what I will do, and just use at the rate, replace it. And if I say one and replace all, you can see it's changed with this symbol. So this is the funniest thing, just you can find and replace it with your function. So there you have it, the find reflect function in Excel. This is a great tool for help you to find and reflect specific text in your data quickly and easily.